Well, this morning we are jump-starting your holiday at Big Ange's Eatery in northwest suburban Arlington Heights.
The restaurant is celebrating 10 years in business and is preparing for its first ever appearance at Frontier Days. Jackie Kostek is live right now with the owners, showing off some of the delicious food that you can try there. Hey, Jackie.
Ladies, good morning to you. Well, you absolutely cannot miss Big Ange's when you drive down the street here in Arlington Heights, because they have the massive smoker right outside. Rocco, the son of Johnny and Ange, is going to open up the smoker, show us some of the meat this morning. So,
good morning. Are you ready?
We are ready. We're ready. Okay, this is like a. Oh my gosh! All of the ribs.
Welcome.
Rocco, I'm going to have you scoot over to me real quick and tell me what we're looking at, because it looks and smells so good.
2 cases of St. Louis ribs, which are a little bit different than baby back traditional ones. We like these a little bit meatier. It's one of our staples here.
Yes. And then we're going to scoot together. Yes.
This
We're kinda
lovely
doing a little
buffet
dance
here.
this morning. Oh my gosh.
So there's 2 cases. So there's about 24 slabs of St. Louis ribs here, as well as some tri-tips. Now, tri-tip is a sirloin cut. It's very tender. It's like a kind of like prime rib texture.
Yes.
Another big seller of ours. So we're letting it char on this offset smoker here. Gives a great color. So we try to do that about every single morning, especially with our ribs. It produces a great color. They've been on for about an hour. We're going to keep it on for maybe, I don't know, another 3-4 hours, something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is a good place to come on a Memorial Day, to come and get some delicious barbecue, and it's nothing like smelling like barbecue for the rest of the day when you're right next to the smoker at about 6:50 in the morning. Here with Johnny and Angela now, who started Big Ange's Eatery 10 years ago here in Arlington Heights. Johnny, tell me a little bit about how you guys got started, because I also love your love story. You met when you were just teenagers.
Well, I was in the car business most of my life.
Yeah.
And my son Rocco didn't like the car business, so he wanted to gravitate towards food. I've always had a strong passion for food, always. And that's how we started. We started with just small sandwiches, and we developed into barbecue. We went down to Texas to learn how to barbecue. We spent time down there, and it took us a couple of years to get it correct. But it's correct now.
I was going to say, and when you started, you just started with Italian sandwiches. You didn't even start with barbecue, but you quickly evolved into that.
We always loved barbecue.
Yeah.
Rocco and I both love barbecue, and we said we got to figure this out.
Yes. And you clearly did, judging by the meat that we just took a look at. Angelina, the amazing thing too is that you guys are celebrating 10 years, but you're going to be a part of Frontier Days in about a month or so, 4th of July weekend, which is huge here in Arlington Heights. Tell me about why you guys wanted to participate in the 50th anniversary of that.
Well, we are excited to be a part of the community. That's number one. This community has treated us so well. And then when we met Donna, who runs the Frontier Days, and we talked to her about the possibility of being a vendor in that event, and this is our first time that we're going to be doing that. We just wanted to be a part of that and bring the people that we know over to Frontier Days and help support that as well. So it goes hand in hand, but we're looking forward to it.
What are you guys going to be serving up today? What are you guys going to be serving up for Frontier Days?
Well, for Frontier Days, we're going to have brisket, corned beef, and coleslaw, potato salad. We're going to have our homemade orange lemonade. We're going to have our homemade Italian ice, which we make everything in-house, so we're excited about that.
It doesn't get any better than that. Johnny, Angelina, Rocco, thank you so much for your time this morning. This is Big Ange's Eatery in Arlington Heights. We can't wait to show off some more of the food and drinks as we go throughout the morning. Ladies, back to you.
And we can't wait to see it.
Right. It all looked good. The pictures and the stuff on the grill right now. Thanks, Jackie.
We're jump-starting your holiday at Big Ange's Eatery in northwest suburban Arlington Heights. It's celebrating 10 years in business, and it's preparing for its first ever appearance at Frontier Days. For more, let's turn to Jackie Kostek now with the owners, showing off some of what they got there at the restaurant.
Audrina, good morning to you. Well, they have so many different kinds of food here. They actually started with more Italian-style sandwiches, but they moved into barbecue, and you can see in front of us they have an amazing chopped salad and a milkshake as well. We'll get into the food in just a moment, but I'm here with Rocco first. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, it was you with your parents who started this restaurant 10 years ago. Tell me a little bit about the backstory of Big Ange's and who Big Ange is.
Big Ange. So Big Ange is my mom.
Yes.
For her big personality. But my dad and I, we started this, as well as my mom helping, but Dad and I, through you know, I started in 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
And it was always a dream of mine to open. I was working in kitchens for a very long time.
Yes.
These kind of honing in skills and things that I was interested in, as well as my dad has always kind of been an amateur chef, if you will.
Yeah.
Pastry chef too, so there was always that heavy love for it, and an opportunity arose and said, hey, let's try it out and grow into it.
I love it. I love it. What has it been like to be working with your parents?
Oh my gosh.
I imagine it's a journey. It's a trip.
Oh, it's a trip. Yeah, no. We get along, and you know, you got your good days and your bad days, like any situation. But no, for the whole event, I'm grateful to be working with them. Yeah, through 10 years.
Celebrating 10 years is amazing.
Yeah.
Let's get into the main attraction here. This is the barbarian platter. When did you guys start offering this?
Let's go on this journey together.
Yeah,
let's do this, Jackie.
Together, yes. What are we looking at? I mean, that's quite a platter.
This is our barbarian platter, which was introduced last Father's Day. We sold out. We couldn't keep up with it. So we made it a staple. So we have our prime brisket.
Wow.
We have our smoked pastrami here. I'm going to quiz you on this. We're going to go back, okay?
Okay.
Brisket, pastrami, our tri-tip, which is a sirloin, our smoked sausage link,
Jeez.
St. Louis ribs, 2 variations of onions, haystack onions, which are like a crispy, thinner onion ring, pickled onions, homemade coleslaw, pickles, jalapenos, pulled pork. So you get the staples are brisket, tri-tip, half slab of ribs, and then you get to mix and match.
Do you put it with buns too? Like do you make sandwiches from it?
We could do white bread if you want brioche buns. So yeah, there's some bread with it to take away the richness of the meat as well.
Do you just offer it for Father's Day, or do you offer it all year round?
Every day. And we've also a junior. There's a
today.
junior of this too.
Junior barbarian.
Yes, a junior barbarian. If you're there by yourself, or just like, you know, you just want to just a fraction of this, you could do.
I was going to say, that is a lot of meat, but we know dads love their meat. You also have this amazing looking chopped salad and a milkshake. Imagine you go through a lot of those, especially when the temperatures go up.
Homemade, homemade. Make homemade ice cream here, homemade Italian ice. So it's nice to, you know, be versatile as well as,
and something to wash down all the meat with.
Exactly.
Rocco, thank you so much for your time this morning. This is Big Ange's Eatery in the heart of Arlington Heights. They are going to be taking part in their first ever Frontier Days, which is the 4th of July weekend up here in the northwest suburbs. Thanks for your time. Audrina, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much. Congrats to them on a decade in business.
We are jump-starting your holiday at Big Ange's Eatery in northwest suburban Arlington Heights. The restaurant celebrating 10 years in business, and it's preparing for its first ever appearance at Frontier Days. Jackie Kostek is live right now with the owners, showing off some of the food, some of their musical skills, and probably a lot more too, Jackie.
Dana, absolutely. The food here is incredible. They make some really good brisket. We're going to show off some of the food coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. But first, we wanted to get into the music because they actually have a pretty cool backstory. Both Big Ange and Johnny, the owners of Big Ange's Eatery out here in Arlington Heights, are they're musicians. And they have been for most of their lives. Here with Johnny this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, tell me the backstory of how you learned to play harmonica and the band that you guys play in, which is called Second Time Around.
Well, I was kind of a late bloomer. I didn't pick up the harp or the guitar till age 50. And I had an old blues player, Bumblebee Bob, who studied with Big Walter Horton, who took me under his wing, and I studied with him for over 10 years and taught me the harmonica. The harp is an instrument that you really can't learn unless it's passed down. So I really enjoy playing it.
Yeah, but you guys really have music in your bones. Where have you performed that people may have seen you?
Everywhere, everywhere. We have played at Navy Pier, United Center, Chicago Blues Fest, just anywhere.
And somehow you balance the brisket with the blues. Okay, we're going to let you guys take it away. Big Ange, I'm going to hand you the mic and play us a tune. Come on, baby, don't you want to go? Oh yeah, come on, baby, we gotta go down to Frontier Days where Big Ange's will steal the show. Let's break it. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Get that barbecue before it's too late. Let's go, baby, we gotta go.
will be the show. Take it away, Johnny. Let's break it. 6 and 3 is 9. 9 and 9, 18.
All right, what a way to kick off your Memorial Day with some blues, and thanks so much to the folks at Big Ange's.
Well, today is the unofficial start of summer with people thinking about better weather and all that food.
But if you don't want to fire up the grill, we've got you covered, especially if you're in the northwest suburbs. Jackie Kostek is at Big Ange's Eatery in Arlington Heights getting ready for all the summer festivals and fun. Hey, Jackie.
Big Ange's Eatery absolutely has you covered. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen a platter quite like this. This is what they called the Barbarian Platter. It was something they debuted last Father's Day. So yes, if you're thinking about Father's Day already, maybe consider this. But I'm here with the family behind Big Ange's Eatery in Arlington Heights. I'm here with Ange, Johnny, and Rocco this morning, and all of their biggest fans. Say good morning. So, Ange, you guys are celebrating 10 years here in Arlington Heights. What does that milestone mean to you?
It's huge because we kept reading when you have a restaurant, oh, you'll be okay after 5 years. And then it wasn't 5 years. And then it wasn't 8 years. And on 10 years, we're so happy that we're here. And we're so happy that we have 3 of our very important employees that are celebrating 10 years with us.
Oh my gosh, give us a wave, you guys, if you've been here. Or maybe stand up. You might as well stand up and give yourselves a little credit. Day 1 employees. That is awesome.
Inside.
Well, I love that. Johnny, you guys are celebrating 10 years, but then you're also going to be taking part in Frontier Days, which is happening 4th of July weekend here in Arlington Heights. They're celebrating 50 years. What does that mean to you guys to be able to be a part of that big celebration?
Oh, it's just a great opportunity. The festival is just outstanding. Arlington Heights is such a great suburb. Yes. We're going to be offering corned beef sandwiches, our brisket, and pulled pork, our Italian lemonade, and our Italian ice. So we're really looking forward to it.
We heard you guys perform. The 2 of you are a part of a band called Second Time Around a little bit earlier this morning, which was amazing. Will you also be performing music at Frontier Days as well?
Oh, we got to work.
Okay.
We got to work. We got to do manual work.
All right, so brisket instead of the blues, but you definitely have to check them out at some point. Rocco, let's dive into the food. I mean, this is the Barbarian Platter that you guys served up last year for the first time. Very popular. What all is on it?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
I'll do this in one take.
Yeah, right.
Prime brisket. We have our tri-tip. This is tri-tip brisket baked beans. Our smoked sausage link.
Yes.
Hay-stacked onions, as well as pickled onions.
Yes.
Best of both worlds. Pulled pork, St. Louis ribs. House-made potato salad behind here. We can't leave the fresh jalapenos and pickles.
Rocco, I gotta ask you, how's it working with your parents every day?
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah, right.
Just speechless. Oh, every day is just a gift.
The sarcasm is just dripping. No, I'm kidding.
It's great. It really is. It really is. It's special to work with your parents every day. It really is.
Does Dad have a special shout out he wants to make too for the final segment here?
Yeah, come and eat over here at Big Ange's, please.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Come here.
Okay, got it. Okay, let's get to some of the fans too. Over here, we've got a big fan of Big Ange's. So what do you love so much about this place?
I just love the fact that I've known Ange ever since 7th grade, and I've been working here for 10 years now, and it's just, they're a wonderful family, and it's a lot of fun. The employees everybody gets along real well, and, I just love it.
Was she always such a queen of hospitality?
Oh yeah, she was, definitely.
What about you? What do you love so much about Big Ange's?
It's the absolute best of the best. When you walk in the door, the camaraderie, it's fantastic. Best brisket I've ever had in my entire life.
I can attest to that because I had a piece from the sample station. I also love that you can sample just about anything here before you actually bring it home. You guys, thank you so much for celebrating with us this morning. We absolutely love it. Ladies, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much. Thanks everyone for spending the morning with us. We appreciate it. And now let's go check up your first alert weather because, man, they're on the patio, and this is definitely patio weather.
Oh, it definitely is. And as soon as I heard Italian ice, I'm like, today's going to be a great day for that.